Oh man, it's totally wine. Best coffee cup ever. Have you guys ever looked at your hair and was like, it's going in a puff today? I've had that feeling for the past like 3 days. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Giselle. So today I decided that we are going to do like this bronzy summer skin. You know, I've been outside in the summer glow, or in the summer. I've been outside in the sun tanning, and this is just like my skin but better. I have prepped my skin. I'm thinking about doing like a skincare routine. Everything I do, it's nothing like too bad. I don't have a lot of steps, but I have a few little key points that I do to make some of my dark spots go away and control my acne or my breakouts a little bit. And I think I've honed a routine that's kind of good for my skin. And I have like combination skin, so my outsides are super oily. However, my T-zone is really dry, and I have like super sensitive skin. So yeah, any little thing breaks me out. The weather, the change, weather, pollen, because I'm allergic to a lot of like the pollen, and if I eat things that I'm allergic to, that'll break me out. So just, you know, how I control that in battle. So I probably will do a video on that. But I use the Black Radiance primer, and we're gonna go on with a old time favorite. This is like, I don't know, this foundation is pretty old. I did review it. This is the, what is this called? Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, and I did a review on it. It's pretty old. I'll link the review up. I think it's up here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna link the review up here so you guys can see. But it's a great foundation. It's matte, and this is like my perfect color for when I'm like in between summer or fall and summer. I haven't really gotten my tan back, but maybe, you know, I've been in the sun just a little bit. So this is like my perfect in-between shade that I use. Yeah, that's what I want. I used to do my eyebrows first, but then conceal. I don't like to do all that. That takes up like way too much of my time now. I'm impatient. So I just slap my foundation on, make sure I cover my brows. That way I don't have that weird line of demarcation when I do my concealer, because sometimes my concealer has been oxidizing on me, so I have that little line of, you know what I'm talking about, little concealer line. I ain't trying to do all that. Okay, that's good enough. My under eyes, oh Jesus. What you been going through, girl? Why are your under eyes so dark? But it's all right. That's what concealer is for. I hope you get your car on, sir. I'm going to be going in with the, what is this? The Colourpop, their eye color pencil. And this is in the shade light brown, but it's too light. This is the only brown that they had. They had like a even lighter brown, but I was like, nah, that's going to be too light. But this, I mean, it does the job. It's very, very natural. So if you wanted something, and if you're like my complexion, if you want like a very, very natural like brow, then this is it. But you know, I paid for it, so your girl is gonna use it. So let's go in with concealer. My concealer combo has been the, what is this? The Fenty Beauty Pro Concealer in the shade 370. And then I like to go on top of that with the Colourpop Concealer in the shade Golden Neutral, Golden 40. after we get done concealing, I like to go in and immediately set it so it won't be any creasing. We won't have any of those problems. And this is the black Opal loose setting powder in natural light. Oh no, neutral light. So even though it has neutral undertones, I like it. It hasn't done me wrong. So I might try something else that has a golden undertone, maybe a little down the line. But I really like this powder. And it's affordable. Alright, so we're gonna lightly bake, and as we bake, let's move on to eyes. So priming eyes, you guys already know the Urban Decay Primer Potion in the original formula. I'm gonna go through the powder that's left on the sponge. We're just gonna go through and set that primer. Have us a nice barrier. For eyeshadow, we're going in with the BH Cosmetics and It's My Ray Ray palette, and I did a full review on this palette. I'll link it up here, and their liquid lipsticks as well. You can watch the full review that I did on this palette. But I think today I want to do like I want to use maybe the purple shade or the pink shades, like these three rows right here. I'm really feeling drawn to it, and I know, best friend, if you're watching this video, you're flipping out because I usually just stick to my neutral shades. Like, look, you can actually see kind of like the indents in all my neutral shades. Like, these two get a lot of love, this one gets some love, this one gets some love. So, you know, I'ma try it. I'ma step out my comfort zone. Let's do Sunset. Sunset's like this pinky color right here. I'm feeling her. She is me and I am she. And what I want to do is I'm a sweet pancake all over the lid, just like as a base. I actually want to pack on Sunset, so I'm taking the BH Cosmetics and It's My Ray Ray brush set in number 8, and I actually really like the brush set. I really like BH Cosmetic brushes, so I wasn't too, you know, surprised that I liked it, because, you know, if you've been rocking with me for a long time, then you guys know that this BH Cosmetics brush set that I've had for, like, look at this, she's been through it. Like, the glue is coming off the little set. Like, I've had her for about 4 or 5 years. No, longer than that. Maybe like 5, because it's 2019. So maybe like 5 or 6 years. So BH Cosmetics is like a good brush investment. Not even an investment because they're so affordable. But anyway, take it Sunset. Packing that all on my lid. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop where my crease naturally is. So I'm just pushing my brush into my crease, and that's how I know where I'm stopping. We're gonna take this, it's an e.l.f. Cosmetics brush, and I've used it so many times. I think it's just like their blending brush, but this brush, yeah. This brush I can get in the corner of my eye better, so I can blow it out. So I'm gonna go back and add color to it, but you guys can tell the difference from this eye just kind of like fading out, and then this eye you can definitely see that line of demarcation that I did because I just packed it on. So you want to have your eye blown out looking something like this. Yes, yes. So we got that. So I'm gonna just go through with that same blend, that same flat brush we took, and I'm not going over where we just blown it out. I'm just going over some of the bottom portion just to touch up some of that eyeshadow that we kind of lost when blending. So, gonna powder my face with the Maybelline Fit Me Powder in 300. Also, while I'm thinking about it, we're gonna set our eyebrows with the the LA Colors Browy Wowie. Kind of want to put an inner corner shimmer maybe. Yes, let's do an inner corner shimmer. So, I think I want to take Allison from the palette right here and put her as like a nice inner corner highlight. Let's see how she looks. Woo, yes. Ooh, I probably put way too much. Ooh, I got real excited with the inner corner highlight, man. For the bronziness, we are gonna go in with the Hoola, the Benefit, the Hoola bronzer in caramel. I can never open this. Which way do I open it? Oh, this way. Got it. And what brush do I want to go in with? Do I want to go in with this one? Oh, this one's the only one I got. Going in with the BH Cosmetics and It's My Ray Ray powder brush. And I'm just gonna slap it in there and knock some of it off because, ooh, is she pigmented. So I'm gonna go in with the real light-handed first. See, already. Oh, it's okay that it's a little messy. We can go and clean it up and snatch it a little later. But I like to use a big brush because it just feathers it out very nicely. But you would bronze the same places you contour. So this is like where the sun naturally, you know, hits your face and your high points. And this will just make it seem like you've been out in the sun already, even though it's, you know, May and might not be as hot where you are. But, you know, down here in the South, she is already hitting us with the heat. All right, so just to snatch it and clean it up just a tad, we're gonna go in with the same powder, the loose powder by Black Opal, our sponge, and just from like, I like to use like the bottom of my, what is this called? My sideburns, and use that as a guide. And I just place it there and drag it, and then I come up just a tad. So just following where my cheek naturally is. And I come up. And I let that sit for a couple of minutes. So that way that can be nice and set and snatched. Oh, you know what? I forgot my black eyeliner. Do I want to drag it down? Yes, I do. So we're going to go in with a black eyeliner, and this is the L'Oreal Infallible Never Fail Eyeliner in black. So I'm going to smudge out that black eyeliner with that same sunset color, and I'm taking a more stiff eyeshadow brush, and this is the Wet n Wild. It's just a flat eyeshadow brush. Sweeping off the powder foundation brush. For blush, I'm going to go in with the Milani Baked Brush in Berry Amore. And this is just a pinky, rosy color. I thought would look very cute with the eyeshadow. For highlighter, I wanted to go with the SOL or Soul. This is an indie brand highlighter. And I'm just going to put that right on top. It's a really nice golden highlighter. Like nice and golden. And then as a highlighter topper, I like to go in with the Artist Couture and Jackie Aina collaboration in the color Le Peach. And just sprinkle that on top. It just gives it an extra like pizzazz. Like, oh, look at that. What? And I can't, this highlighter is cute on its own, but on top of different highlighters, it is just everything, like everything. I go through, put on some mascara. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. Yes. Lashes would look cute with it, but I think I like it as like no lashes. It's like a cute little daytime look, whatever. So we're gonna go ahead, set our face, Morphe setting spray. Set it and lock it. Gotta get some more. She is running out. For lipstick, I'm going in with Lay Over by Colourpop. And this is just like a cute little nude, a pinky nude color. Because I want the focus to be on my eyes. For gloss, of course, Fenty Universal Gloss Bomb. Beautiful. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. Give this video a thumbs up if you like this nice bronzy summer-esque look, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.